They've done it again. You have to listen to me. They're trying to take over the compressors, the EQs, and now it's the reverbs! If you've been under a siege of an alien invasion, and I'm pretty sure this company has been, because this is continuously the theme they keep going with. Just kidding. So they're using AI in this plugin, and this plugin is quite a neat plugin. It's Reverb, which I use a lot of, and I'm sure that everybody does who produces music and who creates music. They just want a really good, fast, effective reverb plugin to use. So Sonible reached out to me, as they seem to do on a regular basis every time they come out with some crazy kind of neat AI plugin. And they said to me, do I want to try out this plugin, see what it looks like, try it out, review it, all that good stuff. So here I am now, and I'll show you guys exactly what this Reverb plugin sounds like. Let's go. So we're here on this track, and I want to show you guys kind of what this plugin sounds like and work with it and just give you pretty much an overview of what it does, all that good stuff. So obviously it's a reverb plugin, and you can see that in front of you here. It's got a decay, reverb time, decay spread, density, and all that good stuff. I'll let you guys demo this plugin for yourselves and try it on your own mix, but I just want to kind of give you an explanation of what it really does, so you can sort of get a head start there if you haven't already seen this plugin. So I'll play this track to you. I'll just get rid of this for now and just quickly play this section here, and we'll highlight that, and I'll just show you what this reverb sounds like on this track. So let's play.
Though the sky could fall today and the world panics its life away, still in your hands I will be. But the truth is
Now, a chill track for the fact that I just, went crazy with the intro there. But anyway, I've got this reverb bus here, which is being sent to a bus. This is on the bus right here. You can see it goes to DSpace, which is a stock plugin inside of Logic. So I had that off while I just played that to you, just so you can kind of get an aspect, or I guess hear what it actually sounds like and what it's doing. I'm going to take off this delay as well, just to really give you a heads up of what this plugin actually sounds like. So the way it works is, you can see here, you've got this little space area here where these little bubble things are floating around, and it gives you the ability, as always with their plugins, to click this learn button. Once you click that, it will allow you to then start learning the signal that it's working on. It's got a variety of different things here, so universal, drums, snare, guitar, keys, vocals, and speech. So you can go through all of those. Usually universal works pretty well, but if you need to, you want to specify it to something, then you can, which I've done here. And I'll just show you what it looks like when it works. So let's just play the track. I'll start a instance, a fresh one, so you can kind of see exactly how this sort of works around. So we'll go to Sonible, and as you can see, they've got a bunch of stuff here. So Reverb is the one. So I'll bring that up. This is what you first see when you open it up. So the reverb time, which is the pre-delay and delay time, that doesn't get affected by this button here. So the learn button does not affect that. But if you want to set that, to your tempo, your track, or whatever, that's kind of why I guess they don't do that right now. But maybe in the future that may happen. Anyway, so let's play this track. I'll just put this reverb plugin here in the position of the chain, right before the de-esser, so we can get the sound that I had before. So let's play.
Though the sky could fall today and the world panics its life.
That's the bassist there. I'm going to just solo this so you can kind of hear exactly what it's doing to the vocal. And we'll just go on to vocals here and hit the learn.
Though the sky could fall today and the world panics its life away, still in your hand.
So that's crazy. Let's have a listen in context.
Though the sky could fall today and the world panics its life away, still in your hands I will be.
So, as I said before, you can affect the decay, the spread, the density. All of these things here are available to be affected, so you can pretty much do anything you want. You can actually use this wet-dry dial by clicking this link thing. It actually goes less or more on either or of the others. So if you go to 100 dry, it goes to 0 wet, and vice versa. So it kind of just allows you to mix really quickly. without having to affect one dial at the same time. So the other thing, you've got this freeze button, which just freezes the tail of the reverb. So I'll show you that quickly. Just be careful with that because it's kind of crazy.
Though the sky could fall today.
But you could use that as an effect for sure, just by printing out that in your mix. If you want to like just throw that on something, hold it, or even infinitely if you want to do it that way.
Though the sky could fall today.
So what it does, it latches onto one of the sounds that you first played it on, and then it holds it infinitely. That sort of speaks for itself. The other thing here, it does have a filter. Basically, it allows the reverb to be filtered. So it's got a high pass. You can set it to these different filter types. You've got two filters there, so either a high pass or a low pass, either or both. And that's kind of neat to have that on a plugin as well, because a lot of the time you don't want to have high-end or low-end frequencies inside of your reverb section there. And then you've got the section here where it allows you to change up the type of sound that you've got. So if you go to this learn button, I'll just take it off infinite. You can move this around here and get that to sound differently. So let's just move it around and see what it sounds like.
Though the sky could fall today and the world panics its life away, still in your head.
So what I'm seeing when you move that around, it's giving you a variety of different decays and spread. That's obviously going to create more of a tail or less of a tail. That's kind of what the vibe is. The color thing that I found here kind of just gives you more of a darkness or a lightness to the sound. And then the clarity obviously would probably boost a little bit of that more top end frequency to give you some clarity in whatever it is. So it's kind of a neat plugin. I really do like it. I feel like they've really given something to think about. And these guys have kind of stepped out and they've done that on every single plugin that they've got. And I really do like the way that their plugins sound and the way that these things are heading for the future of music production or even mixing or whatever you want to use this on. So anyway, you guys should check this out. See what you think for yourself. There is the trial on their website. They've released this not a couple of days ago, so it's not been that long since it's been out. I would suggest trying it for sure. And hopefully in the future, maybe on a future video, I might be able to give one of these away as well. I'm hoping that I can do that as well for you guys. So if you're in tune with my channel or you're constantly watching, just stick out for that sort of stuff, because there will be like a mixing kind of contest that I'm planning on doing. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Peace out.